So I'm making this video from my laptop. What I want to say is today I wake up at 6 a.m. I did not go to college because my brother wasn't here and I had to help my family for their business. And lastly, I did not post the video yesterday because I slept at 11 a.m. I thought that I will just sleep for 15 minutes, but I eventually sleep in a deep sleep. So, and that progress wasn't good. The productivity of yesterday was about 3 out of 10, which wasn't good. So I guess I will not edit all the video and post this. I will leave that day. But today I'm gonna make a video. That's all. Okay. It's about 2:30 p.m. and what I'm doing till now is I eat my first meal in about 10:30 a.m. and after that I sit in our shop for at least 12 p.m. and after that I'm non-stoply doing research about all the past questions because exam is near. I have only about 30 days, so I have to become the topper of this class. Also I want to top the Nepal, but first of all I have to pass. My preparation is from scratch, so I will do it. Okay, it's 4:30 p.m. and I'm ready for tuition class, and I just finished all the subject from 2074 to 2081 questions. I have summarized all the questions into the units, which units contain which question, and I have also marked the important question. Of course I had taken help from AI. If we know how to play AI, there is we are fucking genius than teachers if we know how to play an AI and we have a mind of hard working. Yeah, okay. We think that the main problem of the youth facing is about money. So there is no financial education how to make a big money. Yeah, I'm being honest. There is no fucking education that you have to make money. The blueprint of the society and thinking of everyone is you have to first of all get education, you have to get a degree, you have to work, and you will get money. Yeah, that's the blueprint of the society. But in this world, generally, what I know is there are no rules. Yeah, there are no rules. I do not mean we can kill each other and we can do rob. All the things. First of all, let me tell you that rule is based on the majority of people. If a dumb people do not want to get educated, let's say in a country, 60% of the people do not want to go to school. Let's say all vote the government for don't make school, don't make education. There will be a rule where a first country with no school, no education. What I'm saying is the rule is made by majority of people. It's a deep thinking that even I want to get rich fast. I'm doing my graduation in Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Information Technology, which is in IT. IT, right? An IT student. Fuck off. Even though I'm reading a technical course, or let's say the course in demand in upcoming future, but I have to be skillful. I have to be recognized. I have to be a good networking. There are 4 things that requires to get fastly rich. First, the first is what you work for. If you are a donkey who work for loads, you are gonna carry loads and call a donkey. For example, if I work in a station, let's say workstation, where I earn $100 a month. In Nepal, there is a low budget and a low income. Okay, I earn $100 a month. I will only get $100 a month, even though I work from 9 to 5 p.m. If I work in college, let's say a lecturer, I will earn $200 if I work from 9 to 5 p.m. Which means a work really matters to make a money. It gives us 25% of the ability. Second, networking. Yeah, networking. If I have a contact with the big people who do a transaction in millions, I will see how they are transacting, how they are working. Even I find a small idea how they earn, I can copy them and pick that idea and work from it. Even I do not earn $1 million, I can earn 20% of that money, which is equal to 20,000, which means 25% is dependent on networking. We have now 2 things: how much you work, how are you connected with people. Number 3, education. Yeah, knowledge. Education means if I know when money is flowing, if I know how to save money, if I know how to build money, it's come from all from the education, which gives us 25% of our network.
Education in this nowadays, let's say in this century, education play a vital role in operating your career. You need a certificate or a degree to so, or let's say have a qualification level of that degree. So 25% is in education, and remaining 25%, what is it? Remaining 25% is why, let's say how much you are working for yourself, self productive. Yeah, let's say I have quality of education, I have work for 9 to 5 a.m. I'm a hard worker, I am doing great in like what I'm working for, I'm doing in great field. Okay, let's say IT field, I have a good networking, but I do not work for myself. I will stuck in that performance. If I do not improve myself with coming years, with coming time, I will stuck in that process. We know, like we IT students know that if we do not learn new things, or we do not learn the past things, we cannot endurance, or let's say we cannot compute in this field. So self improvement play 25%. Let me summarize. Firstly, what you work for. Secondly, how is your network. Thirdly, education about money. And lastly, self improvement, work for ourselves. These are the four things that we need to have big money. Even though I know this four thing, but there is still some lack in me. What is it? I do not have the flow to go in this four direction. I'm focusing on education. I do not have a proper network till now. I do not have a work till now. This tuition is, I get only a pocket money thing, which I can earn by saving my tiffin. I earn that much from 4 students. Okay, that's not a big deal. I am doing self-improvement and I am getting education, but not a financial education. Let's say I'm only working for this two thing. I still know to get this two thing. After I get this two thing, that is networking and what I work for, I will certainly get rich, and I am believing it. And let's say, let's believe in myself, let's believe in my destiny, let's believe in my luck. So that's all.
So I had my last meal and I talked with my neighbor girl. He's quite intelligent. I think he know about psychological way of thinking of human being. That's why the way he talks, the way he talks like he knows about me. But we have only encountered like at least for one time in a month. So it's about 11:30 p.m. and I'm feeling sleepy. So only this much today. Let's hope we will do even more tomorrow.